Today we're talking about the StreetFighter.
Hey guys, Eric and Dan here. Today we're going over the PowerPlay pressure washer. This is obviously the StreetFighter. The real StreetFighter and the wannabe StreetFighter. So, tell us a little bit about it.
I thought you were talking about it.
Oh, I could.
Go ahead.
It's got the Honda GX, what is it, GX200? Yep, Honda GX200 pressure washer. It's got the 5 tips. How much PSI does this one have?
I don't know.
Okay. It's got 3,300. They've actually got 3 of them. What are the 3 sizes they have?
I want to say, I know of 2. I think they might have a 28 in the StreetFighter, a 3,000 and a 3,300. This is the 3,300, 2.7 gallons per minute. Like Eric said, Honda GX200 engine. And what's that going to get us, Eric? That's going to get us industrial type longevity out of this. High cycle use, low oil shutoff around these motors, big steel gas tanks. Features that, like shutting off the gas and stuff like that contractors want.
Yeah.
If it goes in for storage.
Or it's transportation.
Yeah, what?
Transporting it from job to job or something.
Well, you wouldn't want. Why would you need to turn the gas off for that? Would you?
I would. Why not?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, some people like to just get all the gas out of that car, and that's what these GX engines are great for. And they're like one of the most cloned engines on the market. So it's made into a Novi reverberary pump. They're, I believe, an Italian pump designer. It's a real high-quality looking pump. It has a lot of brass fittings on it and stuff like that. And I like just the way it operates. It really sounds strong when we were operating and using it. It has a sight gauge on the front, which comes in great because we all know it sucks to have to take out a dipstick and check your oil levels. But, right on the front there you have the sight view for that. So that's great. The frame is cool. It's one of the best looking pressure washers ever. It is a bit wide on the back. It does take up the width of a sidewalk, but that's also going to make the unit a little more stable. There's hardly any movement when we're using it. A lot of pressure washers do vibrate and move, but there's no spinning of the hose or anything like that.
I like how everything basically has got a place on it. It's not going to fall off. The wand's on there. That wand's on there. Everything. I've had a lot of pressure washers where the hose, where every time you move it, it's always falling off or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty nice. It's a nice setup.
Yeah.
Easy to access the 5 different nozzles.
We done? I was going to
right.
roll, man.
I forgot to hear yourself talk, so I forgot to interrupt you. Yeah.
No, but that's all right because I do
apologize. You told me to be quiet.
I'm saying it to Eric now. I apologize because in like every video I watch, I always talk all over you.
It's all the time. That's why I never talk.
Right.
So
I know it's all right.
You got all mad at me last time, like Eric, don't talk during the videos.
Well, because nobody wants to hear
nice
your dumb nonsense.
That's true. Very true.
Okay, back to the design. Real good looking design. Big, heavy duty off-road tires on the front. Has a 1.5 liter soap detergent tank up front here. You're just going to throw on your
soap. What? 1.5 liter?
Yeah.
How many gallons is that?
I don't know, man. Google.
You should know these things, dude.
So, how many? You tell me.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. If I knew, I wouldn't ask you.
Actually, I used it. It's pretty cool. Nice fans out of the soap and all that. There's really no downfall to this product. The only downfall, the knock I could probably give it is the GX engine. It's just tight to get to certain things in there.
Such as?
Like filling the oil, checking your oil and stuff like that. The frame comes around it, so it's a little more harder to get to than just an open-end design. But still, nothing that's going to prevent you from doing any of the maintenance or anything like that. When you do start it, I tend to want to have this down because it just gives me a greater range of pull right on there. Starts first time every time. Honda GX engine, great pump. Comes with quick connects, which I like a lot too. So you're not worried about, you're saving time. You're not screwing and unscrewing. Just quick connect, boom, done. 25-foot hose. Obviously, on units like this, we always like to see 50-foot hoses, but I always complain about that, and everybody puts 25-foot hoses on. So, but, you can't go wrong with this unit. They're made in Canada by PowerPlay. 2-year consumer warranty on it. It's just a great pressure washer, Just the parts that are involved are quality, and this is going to last you a long time. And this new sort of design kind of gives it that wow factor also. What do you think? Why do you keep
I concur.
Why do you keep smiling and laughing?
Because how many times you say you know?
I know.
You know, wow, and I forget the other one.
As you can see.
As you can see. That's alright, I do my own, I got my own thing too, so. But
you just don't say nothing.
Because you get up every time the camera turns off, you get mad. Eric, I don't want to hear you talk, let me do all the talking. So.
Yeah. This is a great little unit.
It is.
You know, I like it a lot, I gotta say. It emits quality. It's a very quality unit. Obviously, we haven't used it for 10 years, so we don't know the longevity of it. But when equaling out the parts and the quality design of it, there's no reason why this unit.
Well, you got a good pump, a good engine. I mean, it's hard to go wrong then.
Right, and everybody knows Honda. And I mean, Honda, you're gonna pay for it too. That's a little extra expense to have a Honda motor. You go with a Chinese clone, but Chinese clone.
Honda's proven.
Right, Hondas are proven. These engines are in all kinds of construction equipment. Name it, it's in there. Great engine. So check out PowerPlay. I think it's PowerPlay Washers or Washer.com. Don't quote me. I'm gonna put it at the bottom right there. So that's about it. Can you say anything else about this unit, Eric?
No, you covered it all, and I don't want to get yelled at when the camera turns off, so I'll be quiet.
Really?
Yeah.
You know?
You know?
You know?
Wow.
Wow. All right, check it out. Tools in action.